A spring rain falls on the flowers here. Drops lingering ever so briefly on the petals, a gentle nudge from Mother Nature. It's time to fill Wellington Gardens in Brentwood with blooms.
We grow everything here. Thousands and thousands of beautiful, beautiful varieties of flowers.
And just water, light, and love, and this is what you get later. It's just amazing.
Mike and Christine Wellington grew their glorious gardens around their home. Now this has become a seasonal destination in Brentwood.
We love flowers. We love plants. And you just take a look around at our house and you'll be like, yeah, there's a lot here.
There are many wonders to wander. Plant paths that stretch into the forest. A stone walkway leading to greenhouse after greenhouse, bursting with blossoms. The quarter-century-old rosemary tree offers a fragrant spot to sit, or customers come to just stroll, rain or shine. As the charity donation jar states, you're welcome to complain about the weather. Please just deposit $1 first. The cat mascot Cooper is watching.
Cooper is our world-famous cat, and he spends his entire day sitting on the cash register. On our Facebook page, at least once or twice a year, he'll be Employee of the Week, and that gets a good response.
I've never been Employee of the Week. I keep hoping this is the year Cooper gets.
But I can't tell you how often a young child will come running from the parking lot. Where's Cooper? Where's Cooper?
This flourishing family business took root with their first baby.
Funny fluke of his colic was that when we were outside, he would stop crying. So I decided to find something I could do outside. So Mike built a cute little greenhouse, and we filled it that first year with little tomato starts, and they sold really easily. At that time, this road was a one-lane dirt road, but we came here with our tiny little greenhouse and our 3 young children and started growing a lot of plants.
And a vision. She had a vision that it would be more than just a 14 by 20-foot greenhouse.
I mean, look at the number of colors in this petunia. The greens and the purples and the whites.
Christine has a green thumb now.
You can mix different colors together.
But what about back then, when the idea for a gardening career sprouted?
People ask me all the time, where did I go to school for this? And I jokingly say Boston Public Library, because of course at that time we didn't have internet, you couldn't Google things, so you took books out of the library, and that's how I learned all of it.
Her family has a big farm, my family has an apple orchard, and we met at UNH, and so, you know, owning property, working the land was just kind of like in our blood.
And so they raised their children here. The kids painted the wooden signs you still see today, shade or sun. These masterpieces are not for sale. The children also grew up with a tortoise. So this is Linus?
Yeah, this is Linus.
Hi, Linus. You have to stop by to say hi to Linus, adopted as a rescue nearly 30 years ago when Linus was a tiny tortoise. She has grown.
I thought she was a boy until she laid eggs, and I was like, not such an expert, am I?
Nice to meet you, Linus.
She's so excited to see you. You can't tell, but that's tortoise excitement.
So I'm going to start with my filler, which is the tall plant, which is going to grow and fill the center of my pot.
Christine teaches us how to arrange a pretty pot.
And I also love to make sure I have different textures. So I have the million bell shape, this shape, and I'm going to add another daisy. And this is another spiller called Biddens. I love this plant. In a pot this size, I like to use 5 plants, the middle, and my 4 trailers. What's so fun is to match the color of your plants to the colors that are within the pots. So in this one, I did some reds to go with the purples. This fun pot had the oranges and the reds.
Her hanging baskets are fan favorites.
Lots of different colors, different varieties. Some of our baskets have as many as 11 different plants in them. I think one of the things I love the most about flowers is all the milestones in your life have flowers incorporated. Over the years, we've celebrated so many big events with families, housewarming and baby showers, and it's just so fun to see generations loving flowers.
I appreciate. When I see this, I understand the labor of love.
Yeah.
And then when you see the people, the joy that it brings people, and they'll say, I just want to walk around, I just want to enjoy the colors and the peacefulness and the birds. Everyone leaves in a good mood, and they're happy, and we put a smile on their face, and that's what we love.